Dito sa Circuit Makati, may mga condo, may mall, may mga parks and playgrounds, at meron ding mga restaurants. Pero ang tanong, may craft beer ba dito? Nandito ako ngayon sa Top Station, dito sa Circuit Makati. Top Station is one of those craft beer bars na makikita mo sa mga malls. Sa BGC may Top Station. Dito nga sa Circuit meron. And I believe somewhere in Alabang yata meron ding Top Station kung hindi ako nagkakamali. They have a lot of mga craft beers na international. And meron din silang kinikerry na mga local craft beers, but maybe half of it mga international. May Czech Republic, merong mga German beers, and there's Belgian beers. They have about 40 variations of craft beers. And they also have craft swipes. That is the name, craft swipes. It's a local Pinoy beer. Pero dito lang makikita sa Top Station. Hindi ako nakakita nitong craft swipes sa ibang mga craft beer events or sa mga tindahan or sa mga restaurant ng craft beers. I don't know if sinong gumagawa nito, if it's made exclusively for Top Station, nire-rename lang. But yun na nga, I'm drinking their pastry stout right now. And I like it. Kung matagal na kayo nanonood dito sa channel ko, you know that I'm a fan of stouts and porters and dark beers. This is a kind of beer that I really like. It's a stout na mataas ang alcohol content. It's 9% alcohol by volume. Taas ng bitterness. What is pastry stout? Normally, ang stout is, ano lang yan composed of may mga chocolates and caramels and maybe coffee. But when I say pastry stout, dinadagdagan nila ng milk or ng lactose para magkaroon ng parang cake flavoring. And I can really feel it, I can taste it. Yung pagka-pastry niya, para akong umiinom ng dessert. That's what it tastes like. And yung chocolatiness niya, sobrang distinct din. I don't know kung anong mga ingredients itong pastry stout na to, but it's very flavorful. This one mug of pastry stout is quite expensive. It's 375 pesos. I know, sometimes I question myself, bakit ganyan kamahal ang mga binibili mong beer? That is so expensive. Kung tutuusin, that's already 4 bottles of normal San Miguel Pale Pilsen. Maybe sa ganung halaga, malalasing ka na eh. But I'm not here para maglasing. It's like, think of it as parang you're tasting wine. Of course, there is the cheap wines. Pwede kang malasing sa halagang 500 or 600 pesos na isang bote ng wine. Meron nga mga 400 or 300 pesos na bote ng wine kung gusto mo lang talagang malasing. But is it good quality wine? Maybe not. Maybe you just drink it for the alcohol content. So maybe it's like that. Umiinom ako ng mga ganito kamahal na beer, hindi para malasing, but rather para makatikim ng masarap na beer. But I'm not saying naman na hindi good quality yung mga normal macro beers like San Miguel. But those are the kinds of beer kasi na mass-produced. Meaning marami ang batch ang ginagawa nila. It's good beer, but there's always something better than those kinds of beers. And yun na nga, yung mga craft beers na tulad nito. This is Craft Swipes dito sa Top Station. Cheers! I was hoping to order and drink Katipunan tonight. It's on the list, Katipunan craft beer. Kaya lang, it was out of stock. Sayang kasi it's one of those beers na every time I see it on the list, I have to have it. Katipunan craft beer is one of the very first craft beers na natikman ko. Way back, more than 15 years ago yata. It's one of those beers na pioneer na sa craft beer brewery scene dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya every time na nakakakita ko sa mga restaurants, I have to have that. And yeah, I can say that it's one of my most favorite Pinoy craft beers. How about you guys? What's your favorite Pinoy craft beer? Let me know down in the comments. If you wanna watch another episode of me tasting a Pinoy craft beer na pastry stout, click right here.